Hey, what's going on, everybody? Eric Hansen with the Hansen Real Estate team, and we are kicking off a new series, a spotlight series on some locally owned and operated retail shops, restaurants, seafood markets, and we are going to partner up with my good friend Eric Sealey, the Sealey Sauce Company, and we are going to take the hottest spots in Pensacola, locally owned, and we're going to bring them right to you. So over my shoulder, Eric and Tommy are sitting down talking so you can learn more about the new owner-operator and the things going on right here at Four Winds Fine Foods. So let's kick it off. Over to you, Eric and Tommy.
Hey everybody, I'm Eric Sealey with the Sealey Sauce Company, and I have here with me Tommy Neal, General Manager at Four Winds Fine Foods Market. This is one of our very first community spotlights today, and we wanted to focus on your store here. So thanks for having us.
No, thanks for being here, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you. I'll do my quick spiel is, again, I'm Eric Sealey, Sealey Sauce Company. We have our 4 flavors of locally made hot sauces here. They are sold here in Four Winds, but y'all just aren't hot sauce.
No.
Y'all have a lot of stuff going on. Can you tell me a bit about what you have going on?
Yeah, so just real quick, Four Winds has been around for now 41 years. Wow. I think 39 in this location where we are right now, 39 years here. About 2 years, 4 months ago, something like that, the previous owner, he retired. And new owners, Doctors Carl and Katie Spear, they are Pensacola locals. They've lived here. They've run multiple businesses here. They didn't want to see Four Winds go away, so they swooped in. They picked it up, and so Four Winds Fine Foods Market. We're an emporium of a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of it is hard to find stuff. For example, our beer and our wine selection. 90 to 95% of that is unique to probably 15 to 20 miles around my shop here. You know, it's definitely hard to find. You're not going to find most of this in the big liquor stores or over in the big box stores, grocery markets, things like that, grocery stores. Hard to find beer, hard to find wine. We have probably 25 different types and styles and flavors of coffee. We have craft sodas that you're not going to find in most places around here. But kind of what makes Four Winds is behind the glass at the deli, and that's where we have 18 handmade. And when I say handmade, I want you to know we are gloved up and we are in there and we are grinding this stuff together. But it's 18 handmade dips that honestly people just come in here and it's almost like a drug. You know, people come in and that smoked turkey salad, hey, where's the smoked turkey salad? And you know what, we don't mind being your dealer if that's what you're addicted to, not at all. So smoked turkey salad, that's probably the #1 thing we put into a cup, and you know, we sell it by the pound. A lot of the stuff we also do sandwiches with. And speaking of sandwiches, 30 gourmet sandwiches.
Best gyro in town. I will vouch for that. I need one a week at least.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth, man. That is our #1 selling sandwich, and we sell those all day long. It's cut right off the spit. We're not doing any type of pre-sliced stuff that comes out of a box. No. We're back there. That spit's turning. We'll cut it off fresh for you. We make our own hummus, our own tabbouleh that goes on the gyro as well. That's part of the dip line back there. So yeah, just a ton of stuff here, and rolling up to the holidays right now. Charcuterie boards are huge. Gift baskets are huge. You know, we just pumped out a few of them this morning to some of our customers. And our charcuterie boards, we do little 4x4 boxes, which we call adult Lunchables, all the way up to like 18 by 18 inch platters that you need 2 people to tote out of here. It's awesome. So heavy. So yeah, man, just a ton of stuff going on here at Four Winds. We love the Sealey sauce.
Thank you.
When you come in and you sit down for lunch or dinner, whatever it is, when you come to get your sandwich, this is the only sauce that we put on our tables here for you to put on your sandwiches. That's how much we believe in it. That's how much we enjoy the sauce. So again, man, just proud to be a part of the Sealey family with the sauces there.
Thank you, buddy. And so speaking about the sauces and stuff behind the counter, we're going to try all 4 sauces out today, and you got us a couple things from behind the counter. What do we have here we're going to try the sauce on?
Yeah, so speaking of the smoked turkey salad, we have a little bowl of it here, right here. But what I did special for you and me little bit of brisket this morning.
You can tell I don't go shy on the brisket.
No, sir. Yeah, so the brisket sandwich, if you like brisket, trust me, I've had many Texans walk through the door, and this is Texas-approved brisket.
Nice.
So this just isn't something that, you know, we pick up on a shelf somewhere and put out there to sell. So yeah, dude, that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to do a brisket, smoked turkey salad. The bread that we have here, keep in mind, all of our bread, when you buy a sandwich, it's fresh baked bread. The bread you're getting is no more than an hour to an hour and a half old. That's how quick we're turning these loaves over. So where you want to start, my man?
Yeah, we're going to start at the low end of the heat, and our most unique sauce is our blue mango habanero. I will take this, I'll mix this as a barbecue sauce, and I'll marinate briskets in it myself. It's very good. So let's have a sample there.
Okay. Dude, we're just gonna go caveman style. We're not gonna do utensils or anything like that. So
my piece of meat
you're
here.
gonna need that, I'm sure. So, all right, so blue mango habanero.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about how that's made, if you don't mind.
So I can tell you there's blueberries, mango, and habanero in it.
Well, there you go.
So
It can't be any more difficult than that, right?
Nope, and it is like I said, it's a sweet sauce, it's a mild sauce, it's very unique. It's a flavor you hadn't had before.
Okay, all right. You ready, amigo?
Yeah.
All right, cheers to you, brother.
Cheers. That's so good.
Man, you cannot go wrong with that, dude. You cannot.
Sweetness cuts the salty on the brisket. Not that it's too salty, the brisket's absolutely delicious, but it just kind of takes it to another level.
I feel like we should have a couple beers out here or something.
Oh man, that'd be good.
All right.
All right, so we talked about the products, we talked about the store. Why don't you just kind of tell me a little bit about yourself and how you ended up here at Four Winds?
Yeah, so just some dumb old kid from Washington County, Florida. Went into the Marine Corps straight out of high school.
Thank you.
Spent 4 years, thank you, I appreciate that. Spent 4 years doing that. Looking back now as an old man with gray in his beard, I really wish I would have stayed in and retired, but did 4 years there. Handled a bunch of money for the Marine Corps. One of my most favorite things I ever did though was the ceremonial platoon. That's where we do funerals for fallen heroes.
Okay.
Dude, that was so awesome. One of my greatest honors ever. And then, so out of the Marine Corps, we did. I worked at a finance company. Went back to school, and at the time, the internet was just a passion of mine. So I started building websites. So that's how I fed my family for a long time, was repairing PCs and making websites, things like that. And then through various circumstances, ended up working for Dr. Carl and Katie Spear with their optometry place. Worked for them for a little while, and kind of went on to do some more web stuff. And then my wife Amanda, she has worked for the Spears for a long time. So they said, hey, we're thinking about doing something, and we want Tommy to kind of be a part of it. And we didn't know what it was. And then as months rolled by, we found out it was Four Winds, and we were stoked.
Awesome.
Because when Amanda was pregnant, we were in here weekly getting stuff. You know,
Yeah.
She had cravings galore. So when Carl and Katie tapped me to run it, they said, we'll buy it, you run it. I said, tell me when and where, and I'll be there. And man, it's just been a great adventure since then. One of the things I really enjoy is just meeting customers, man.
Yes, sir.
Every day it's somebody new, of course, with all of our regulars, but just getting the opportunity to introduce somebody back there to the smoked turkey salad or the garlic and feta, anything back there behind that line, and just watching the sheer joy come over their face trying that for the first time.
I can understand where that comes from. So next up, we got we're going to jump into our original small batch. This is the sauce we started with. This is the base flavors for the next two sauces we have coming up. So I'm going to jump into some of the smoked turkey salad on this one. And I understand if you stay with the brisket, because that is fantastic.
Man, I just can't move away from that. I just can't. So, but yeah, that smoked turkey salad, brother, that is the #1 thing we put into a cup. When somebody walks through these doors, they make a beeline to the dip line, and they're looking for the smoked turkey salad. And if we don't have it, it's almost like a revolt in Pensacola.
One of the things you've changed here is you have the dips in the refrigerator over there, don't you?
We do. You know, one of the things that that we wanted to sort of change up was just to kind of make sure that everything is the way it's supposed to be temperature-wise. You know, if you have any type of food that needs to be chilled and it's not, you're talking about something going sideways quick and in a hurry. So yeah, when you come into Four Winds, there are 5 things, literally 5 things that you can touch in here that we kept from the old location. But everything else you see in here, all the coolers, all the displays, all the counters, everything in here is brand new.
Awesome.
But yes, to answer your question, yeah, we just want to make sure that when somebody takes our product home, that they can enjoy it to the fullest, and there's just no issues.
I absolutely enjoyed that bite of the smoked turkey dip. It was delicious. So
Awesome.
Let you get your brisket and let you think on this one, because it might take a little forethought. But what is one of the things you enjoy most about, you know, managing a small business here in Pensacola?
It definitely goes back to the customers. You know, I'm a people person. I'm a social butterfly. I love just to talk to people. When somebody comes through the door, our number one goal when somebody walks through the door is to greet them, make them feel welcome, and then see how we can help them. If they've been here before and they know what they want, they say, hey, I know what I want, we're gonna back off. We're gonna let them shop in peace and let them find what they wanna find. If they're new here, man, I'm going to spend as much time as they will let me spend with them, trying to forge a quick relationship with them, give them the nickel tour of the shop, let them know where everything is, what everything is. But it is definitely getting to grip and grin with the customers, man. I love to meet them, love to hear stories about them. I've got some sweet older ladies that when they come in, they're going to hug my neck. They're going to tell me about their grandkids. They're going to tell me about a vacation they just took over back home to England or whatever. So yeah, dude, it is the people. I enjoy making the food. I enjoy serving the food, but for me, it's about relationships.
Right.
If we can get somebody in here and let them know that we appreciate them coming into the store, I'm a huge believer in yes, you pay my paycheck type situation.
Yes, sir.
So because of that, customer service here is paramount.
That's the way it should be, and we have tons and tons of great customers here in Pensacola, and the community, the way they support local business is just fantastic to be able to work in the community here.
Absolutely.
So we're going to jump to our bourbon barrel next.
Well, I guess I'm just going to have more of this brisket.
Bourbon barrel and brisket.
Dang the luck.
Yep.
All right.
So we're sitting here talking about that's your favorite right now. You know, let's say you weren't Tommy Neal, GM of Four Winds. You're all for lunch. You come in here. What are you getting for lunch?
What am I getting for lunch?
What are you getting for lunch here?
2 sandwiches. One of them is a Cuban. I'm not a fan of ham, and I'm not a huge fan of salami, and I don't really care for pepperoni. However, on this sandwich, they work magically and wonderfully together. So the Cuban, that's one of our hot sandwiches. Like I said, salami, ham, pepperoni. We're gonna put some jalapeno Havarti on there, some dill pickle. We're gonna warm all that up so when you get it and you take a bite, the bread's hot, the meat's hot, the cheese is just oozing down the sandwich. It's fantastic. However, I'm a turkey kind of guy. I love turkey. And I love our jalapeno and feta dip that we make.
Yes.
So I created the manager special, and that's a warm, fluffy pita with a healthy amount of the jalapeno and feta, with hot fresh sliced turkey with jalapeno Havarti on top of that.
That sounds delicious.
Dude, it's fantastic. And again, once you bite into that, because the pita's so fluffy and everything else is so warm, it's just like heaven, you know?
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
This sounds delicious. And we'll jump into our last hot sauce.
Yep.
Our last one is our newest sauce we have going on here with the Sealey Sauce Company. It's our Ghosted. Just enough ghost pepper to bring you that flavor and a good amount of heat. Everything we do is try and focus on flavor first with what we do. We don't have anything that's going to burn you up, but we are going to bring you all the flavor we can. So let's try this. And with this, I want to say thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
We cheers again one more time.
One more. Yes, sir. Indeedly do. Here, let's get it done, man.
Yes, sir.
All
So
right,
thank you
boom.
for your time, Tommy.
These are beard approved, man. You know, we carry these. We love these. We try and get them into the baskets of everyone we can. Like I said earlier, we're a small shop. You're a small shop. There are certain things that both of us in our lives we have to get from the big box company. We just have to. You know, there's no way around it. But when you can, shop local. These are the people in your community that are the backbone of your community, and without the small businesses, you'll find communities start to fade. So when you can, shop with us, buy from Eric here, buy anywhere local that you can if the pocketbook will allow for it. Sometimes it's a little bit more. We get that. Some of the things that we carry that you can get over at Walmart, yeah, you can get it for 50 cents cheaper at Walmart, but then you got to get in your car. You got to go over there, you fight the crowd, you got to go find what it is, you got to check out, get back in your car. So just come and shop with us. You might pay 25, 50 cents more, but man, it's worth it. It is worth it to shop local.
Absolutely. So again, Tommy Dill, General Manager, Four Winds Fine Foods. Come see him, he'll take care of you. You'll love this place if you hadn't already been here.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Tommy.
Hey, thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you.